What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Phasmophobia Ghost Guide video. Today we're going to be talking about the Yokai and why I hate it. Just kidding, but really. If you would like to know what my custom settings are, they'll be in the description box below, but it's basically a professional run with some modifications in order to enhance our educational experience. But without further ado, let's go talk about this Yokai. Queen. All right, we found the ghost room. The ghost room is going to be in this room. We did use the mirror to figure that out. So let me go ahead and set up everything. I did bring everything up just for the sake of ease so that we could investigate quicker. We do have an orb right there. I don't know if you guys saw that. One more time just in case. Just a little floaty guy right there. So we got orbs. Let's mark that in our book. Let's try spirit box next. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Hello? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Ooh, spirit box. Okay, so we got spirit box and orbs. Real fast, I looked at the mirror and dropped my sanity by 20%. And those two ghost events dropped my sanity by 20% as well. 10% a piece. So yeah, I'm getting very close to huntable. So I wanted to make sure that I fixed that. So we got spirit box, we got orbs. So we either have Mare, Yokai, Onryo, or Mimic. So let's go double check what we got. I'm gonna bring an extra book and an extra dots just because that sometimes helps increase your chances of getting it to interact with one of those. So let's put those in there as well. Usually I like to kind of space them apart like this, just in case the ghost is on the other side of the room. We're gonna turn that off here real quick. Gonna do a little light switch action just for no reason at all. No reason at all. Let's put some salt down. Dots. Okay. My community on Twitch will absolutely love this because this is the wonderful Yokai. And I feel like it's only right if I do this video the right way. Unfortunately, I don't know if I can keep it on because I don't have a beanie. Usually the beanie kind of helps keep it up. But here's my Yokai Queen crown because I am apparently the Yokai Queen. I can't keep this on the entire time. And I'm not gonna go put a beanie on, so you've seen it. YouTube has officially seen the Yokai Queen crown. So anyway, we've got a Yokai, which is a great ghost. Just wonderful. It's a normal speed ghost, so it does hunt at 1.7 meters per second, has normal line of sight speed up. It can hunt very early. It can hunt at 80% sanity. However, the only reason it can hunt at 80% sanity is if you're talking to it. So you will anger the ghost by talking to it, which we could try to do. We could definitely try to do. I don't usually talk in game unless I'm using the spirit box. So we can definitely go open mic here and just see if it starts talking or starts hunting very soon. Let's see, is it voice activation? Push to talk? I think it's voice activation. Yeah. Wait, hang on. Did that actually apply? Test. Okay, so for whatever reason, my voice activation is not working. So we probably won't do that. In fact, I'll just do push to talk the whole time. But I want to grab a second smudge because it's been a while since I've had a Yokai hunt me at 80% sanity. I also want to double check our sanity. We're at 85% sanity. So if our ghost hunts us very soon because we are talking, then we know that the Yokai used its ability. The Yokai is sensitive to voices, so that's why it's going to be aggressive when you're talking near it. When using a music box, the ghost will need to be closer to the box for the ghost to initiate a ghost event. So when we're ready for it to hunt, aside from trying to get it mad by using our voice, so I am using push to talk. So we're gonna see if this ghost gets mad and tries to hunt us. We'll try the music box as well. We'll pill up, we'll try to use the music box and see how close we gotta get the music box to the Yokai. So that's what another ghost that I really wanted the cursed possessions for was the Yokai. Then the Yokai is also sensitive to electronics or voice if it's within 2.5 meters of it during a hunt. So it's not going to be able to detect your electronics very easily. And we'll be able to demonstrate that pretty well during a hunt. But for now, I want to see if I can get it mad by just talking to it all the time. I mean, this will kind of suck if my push to talk is not working. Let me double check something here real quick. I got a spirit box, right? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? So it is hearing me. It is hearing me. I'm just not sure why it's not showing this right here. I digress. It's fine. It's fine. I think it's just a visual glitch going on right now. So normally, if you're playing solo, you would probably only get hunted if you're trying to talk to the ghost or using the spirit box. If you're using the text-to-speech on the spirit box, it won't hunt early. This ghost will hunt normally at 50% sanity if you're not talking to it. So it may seem like a normal ghost unless you are literally talking to it. And I'm trying to talk to it so much, but it's not doing anything. Carol, I also haven't seen your dots in a hot minute. Are you over here? Carol? 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 Why? Oh, did you move in here? Is that why you're not doing anything for me? Let's double check. Here's the thermo. Been sitting in this room for a minute. It's kind of getting maybe warm in here. Ooh, I think she did move. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. It's fine. We're gonna put the dots in here because A, it's light, and B, we'll be able to tell where she is from time to time. The only risk that you run by keeping the dots in the room is potentials for invisible dots ghost hunts. Those are terrifying. I have experienced those on this particular map too, except it was a Diogen. So the way the invisible dots ghost hunt works is the ghost enters the dots phase, interacts with the dots, and decides to initiate a hunt at that point. Hello, Carol? Can you hunt me? I'm talking so much. I'm trying. I'm really trying, okay? Okay, well, we may not get to see the early hunting capabilities of a yokai, but just keep in mind that if you get an early hunt and you were talking to the ghost, there's a possibility that it could be a yokai. Yokais, again, can hunt at 80% sanity, which is extremely high. I think for now, if we have time at the end, Carol, 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 I'm talking to you. She did it. That was early. Was that not early? Was that not early? Was that not? Okay, I need to go stand in the light. I need to go stand in the light and try to preserve my sanity because I want to see how high my sanity was when she finally hunted us. So yokais, I can literally have a yokai walk past right here and not sense my flashlight right here. Okay, let's go check her sanity. Oh, did we actually get her to do it? She heard my pleas and my cries. Remember, you can hunt at 50% sanity naturally. That's so rude. Okay, we'll worry about trying to do that again later. I will try my darndest, but we're just gonna get her to try to hunt pretty consistently so that we can do the true test of the yokai. So actually, now that I think about it, I do need a sanity pill because I want to use the music box and see how close we have to get to her. So let me take a pill here real quick. That's gonna bring us up to 100%. It's gonna take just a moment. Once we get to 80, yeah, okay. I want to see just how close we have to get the music box to her, but as far as I know, you have to get like really close. I want to turn the lights on too so that we can see her actually manifesting. So the way I use the music box is I stand far away from the ghost room because sometimes your ghost will be wandering and you don't realize it. And then it's like, oh, hello, I'm right here. And then they'll like insta hunt on you. Oh, there's our bone. So we're going to start far away from the ghost room and then walk our music box to it. This is probably overkill, but I digress. I was fully in the ghost room. Very fully in the ghost room. Watch this. Any other ghost should be able to sense me here. She went downstairs. She walked right past us. And the stairs right there, with the stairs right there, she would be close enough if she were any other ghost to sense me. I want to try to get Grandma downstairs so that we can get her kind of passing through here. So I think what I'm going to do is try to lure her over there because it'll be so easy to lose a yokai by looping it around here. Like, if she starts double backing and kind of getting confused, you know it's probably a yokai. But our sanity should be low enough, I think. Actually, let me double check. Okay, our sanity is not low enough for natural hunting. So I'm just gonna take 2 of those, I think. We were at 60, then 40, then 20? We should be at 20, is what I meant to say. Let's see if we can get her to, yes. So she's just already naturally walking this direction. She doesn't sense our electronics. But I want her to see us because I want to loop her. She's gained a little bit of line of sight speed. See? She just lost us. She's losing us. She's going crazy. The only way she saw us was because I peeked my head up. Ooh. Any other ghost would be able to keep up on us so easily. Okay, I think she's kind of seeing me around corners a little bit, so that's why she's keeping up on us pretty well right there. But now we just lost her. Now we lost her and she left. So any other ghost would be able to sense your electronics because the distance between here and here is greater than 2.5 meters per second? What am I doing? 2.5 meters. So she cannot sense our electronics. This also works for voice, so if we were sitting there talking to her, it wouldn't work. That's like the main way that you can tell if it's a yokai. You also have to double check when you're crouched like this and she's not coming to you and she's close enough that she should be able to detect your electronics. You have to double check that she's not a banshee in multiplayer. If you're not in multiplayer, then this doesn't really apply, but you have to double check that you're not in multiplayer because a banshee is going to look like a yokai because it maybe isn't targeting you and it's just going to keep running past you. So you got to make sure you're seen and see if the ghost turns around and targets you. We got yokai, or we got another hunt again. Let's see if she comes and finds us. Otherwise, again, 2.5 meters. Oops, she maybe remembered where we were. Grandma? Grandma? Grandma, do you sense me? You don't sense me. Come over here, Grandma. Grandma, it's okay. I understand you're confused. Oh, and see, she wouldn't normally double back like that. Ooh. Yep, she left us. Bye, Grandma. Bye. I'm talking to her too, by the way. My push to talk is on. She's not hearing me at all. So just a reminder, 80% sanity if you're talking to it, 50% sanity if you're not talking to it. We're just leaving, but just know if you get a ghost to hunt early and you were talking, it could be a yokai. Stinky yokais. Voila, we have a yokai. And I believe the only time it can use its ability is if it hunts early because you're talking to it. And it used 0 abilities, which stinks. But alas, that is the yokai. But if you have any questions or comments about the yokai, please leave them in the description box below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next Ghost Guide video. Bye!